Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurliana Hanani binti Ismail, metric number H2T1 First of all, the title of our research is The Impact of Certification at Hospitality Industry in Malaysia. The purpose of this study is to measure the level of customer satisfaction with the hospitality industry in Malaysia through employee attitude, service quality and product quality. In this study include three parts, which is introduction, literature review and methodology.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Zahidah binti Abdul Aziz. My metric number H2A2753. Background of the study. Hotel functions as one of the temporary residence for the visitor. The hospitality industry is one of the components that contribute income and development to the national economy. There are 5 types hotels in Malaysia. First, airport hotel. Second, resort hotel. Third, boutique hotel. Fourth, motels. And lastly, homestay. Statistic study found the data on the number of hotels in Malaysia at 3,540,000 unit in September 2022. Report by the Property Valuation and Service Department, Ministry of Finance. Problem statement. Many issues arise when trying to satisfy customers. Among them, the bad attitude of employees caused the hotel performance to decline. In addition, poor service gives a bad impression to hotel management that does not take care of the welfare of customers. And pure quality product will show the standard of the hotel's goods, which are just not comparable to what is said, and that brings down the image of the hotel.
Today, I can explain about research question and research objective. There are 3 research questions. 1. How is the relationship between employer attitude and customer satisfaction? 2. What is the relationship of analysis between service quality and customer satisfaction? 3. What is the relationship between product quality and customer satisfaction? Meanwhile, there are 3 research objectives. 1. To study the relationship between employer attitude and customer satisfaction with the hospitality service provided. 2. To analyze the relationship between service quality and customer satisfaction with hospitality. 3. To identify the relationship between product quality and customer satisfaction given in hospitality.
Okay, for this part, I want to present about definitions of terms. Here we have 4 terms, which is customer satisfaction, employee's attitude, product quality, and service quality. First is customer satisfaction. The study shows that where the customer shows a feeling of liking or disliking in using a service provided, this will show that the hospitality industry provides the best service to their customers. Next is employees' attitudes. The attitudes of the employees choosing to work in a particular organization must be compatible and suitable with the values, culture and understanding shared by each individual in the organization in question. Then a product quality. The company must always be alert to the quality of all products produced or owned to catch customers' eyes and make them feel impressed by the company products. The last one is service quality. Quality of service is a pillar effectiveness in retaining customers. Most organizations compete fiercely by highlighting service uniqueness each in the market.
Definition of customer satisfaction (DV) is, according to Kotler and Armstrong 2001, customer satisfaction is the event which the perception of a product or service meet customer expectation. Antecedent of customer satisfaction (DV) is, according to Manani et al. 2030, measuring customer satisfaction is an indication of how the organization offer a product or service. As the result, the integration of customer satisfaction, royalty, and service quality has a significant impact on service achievement.
Independent variable 1. Employees' behavior. Employees an important role in an organization. Employees' attitude at work can determine the quality of their professional relationship while serving customers. The level of communication between employees and customers need to be improved so that any issue arise can be resolved properly and professionally.
Now I want to present about independent variable 2, which is a service quality, the sum of the combined characteristic of products and services of marketing engineering, manufacturing and maintenance, in which the product or service used will meet or exceed customer expectations. Identifying and measuring it is important because it allows customers to give positive feedback on the service provided in the hotel organization, which can then attract many customers to use the service. For example, the hotel organization needs to ensure that the service issued to customer can provide satisfaction to customers. Then, independent variable 3, it is product quality. Product quality measurement is one of the important measurement tools for the hospitality industry to understand user needs and wants by analyzing user experience and customer satisfaction with the product provided. Product quality is important because it affects reputation in the customer market. When an industry can create high quality products that continue to satisfy customers' demand, it can lead to less production costs, higher return on investment, and increase in revenue.
Next, relationship between employee attitude, service quality, product quality, and customer satisfaction. Firstly, relationship between employee attitude and customer satisfaction. A positive attitude produces courtesy, emotional involvement, and a real concern for well-being and satisfaction of the customer. Every employee needs to understand the role of a positive attitude towards customer. If the employees are satisfied, it helps to produce satisfied customer with the service provided. A good employee attitude will help customer satisfaction with a more pleasant attitude and a higher level of a customer service. Next, relationship between service quality and customer satisfaction. It has received considerable academic attention in recent years. Based on this approach, the relationship between service quality and customer satisfaction was investigated. Business often collect customer satisfaction data to determine service quality ranking with their customers. With that, high service quality result in high customer satisfaction. Last but not least, relationship between product quality and customer satisfaction. It is very important so that customer continue to use the product produced. Quality is something we all look for and we tend to know it when we see it. Therefore, the level of product quality is closely related to customer satisfaction. With that, can make the level of customer loyalty.
Theory of this study is to focus about the customer satisfaction at hospitality industry in Malaysia. Not only that, this study will show the relationship between the manufacturer of the company to hospitality industry. Lastly, this study allow us to see the importance of customer satisfaction as the key important factor in the developing an organization. Hypothesis of this study is to focus there is the relationship between the employee attitude and customer satisfaction with the hospitality service provided. Secondly, there is a relationship between the service quality and customer satisfaction with the hospitality service. Lastly, there is a relationship between the product quality and customer satisfaction given in hospitality service.
design. Research design is a procedure to collecting, analyzing, interpreting, and reporting data in a research study. There are two approaches in research design, which is qualitative and quantitative. This study has chosen a quantitative method.
Now is population and sample. A population is often a group of individuals, creatures, plants, or subject to be researched that have specific characteristics. The population of this study is community of Kota Baru, Kelantan.
Next, sampling technique. Sampling technique is the name of other identification of the specific process from which the sample entities have been selected. Based on our research study, sampling is an important phenomena in research. There are various sampling products used. A sample must be selected to collect data from all situations in order based on the research question. Population refer to the complete set of cases from which the researcher sample area is taken. In this study, the sampling technique was used because the researcher did not have enough time and resources to analyze the entire population.
The last part that I want to present is about instrument. In this study, data sources will be collected through questions given to customer satisfaction about the hospitality industry in Kota Baru, Kelantan. We use questionnaire method to obtain all the data and information needed to accomplish the research. Components A, B, C, and D of the questionnaire will also be broken down into its 4 components part. The last one is surveys like Likert scales among the most used method for assessing public perception.
Data analysis is statistical method can be used in data analysis in quantitative research. The analysis is frequently an ongoing interactive process in which data is continuously collected and processed virtually concurrently. Descriptive statistics is according to Halcombe 2017. Descriptive statistical analysis is being used to describe and summarize data from general or representative study. Statistic analysis thus occurs when we collect and interpret data with the aim of confirming pattern and trends. Scale 1 until 4 represent the degree of significant disagreement. Level 5 represent neutrality, and scale 6 until 10 represent a range of disagreement.
Validity test. Validity is to refer to extent finding remains consistent over time and accurately represent the world's population investigated. According to the table 3.6, the relationship between the coefficients less than 0.6 is very rare, but the relationship between the 0.6 less than 0.7 is moderate. When the reading is 0.7 less or less than 0.8 is triangle is sufficient. That coefficient of 0.9 indicate a very strong association. Correlation test. The correlation test is the strength of the association between the independent variable and dependent variables was assessed using the Pearson correlation coefficients. So, with table 3.2 summary table of coefficients value, the correlation coefficient 1 interpret is perfect correlation. 0.8 less than 1 is very strong. 0.6 less than 0.8 is strong. 0.4 less than 0.6 is moderate. 0.2 less than 0.4 is weak. 0 less than 0.2 is very weak, and 0 is no correlation test. Correlation with the Pearson correlation between independent variable and dependent variable. Expected result. The result is to be able to overcome the main problem that arises in satisfying the need of the customer. when the problem can be overcome in the economic development is more advanced in the hospitality industry. Our hope is that the research we hope will get the positive feedback from the people in the hospitality industry, and this will be put into the practice in the future.
In conclusion, overall through with study we can analyze in deep and effectively every aspect in terms of customer satisfaction, employer attitude, service quality and product quality in Malaysia.